Hey, welcome to Wrestling in a Movie. I'm Scott, there's Dave, and we have a special guest with us today from NWA Texas Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. Is that correct? Black Belt Jesse James and Michael Hart. All right.
Sir.
Awesome. Tag team champions. It's not at CWF, but used to be. But you are tag team champs. Go ahead and plug that for me, please.
Yeah, so get ready for this long acronym. It's the NWA Texas Dog Pound Championship Wrestling's Junior Tag Team Champions. Kickstart
Awesome.
Beautiful,
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Kickstart My Heart. Guys, welcome. Thank you for coming on, man. Really appreciate you.
Thank you for having us. Sure.
Yeah, we've been seeing you guys for a while over here in Milton, Florida, and very, very entertaining. Love watching you guys work as a team, and of course against your adversaries, the Epiphany, which we'll definitely get into later. So first off, I just have to I have to ask, and I ask this of everybody, and we'll start with you, Jesse. What got you into wrestling?
Okay. Well, I was an amateur MMA fighter and an amateur boxer, and I ended up tearing my bicep going into my. You want to hold this?
Yeah.
So you can see, like, there's a size disparity. This arm is perfectly normal. This arm is a little bit loopy. But yeah, so after that, I hung up the MMA gloves, and I got introduced into the wrestling world by my ex-wife. She was a ring announcer, but I came in to support her, and I just started talking to the right people. I was like, hey, how do I get into pro wrestling? And they're like, oh, you're going to train here. I started training under Sho Funaki, under Kai and Tai first. And then I started training with Rodney Mack and Jazz at the Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. And yeah, here I am. One thing led to another. After my fight career, I just found another outlet to put my martial arts into, which was pro wrestling.
And how well does that translate into professional wrestling for you? I mean, obviously quite well, but was it a hard transition to move into the full contact like that into the wrestling?
Well, the catch wrestling was very easy. That was a smooth transition, like the chain wrestling, because a lot of jiu-jitsu is freestyle, Greco-Roman type of mat wrestling. So that was easy in that aspect, but the striking was very hard to get used to. Like, I'm about to break kayfabe, but in martial arts, we're taught to destroy people with the strikes.
Yeah,
so
and that's why I asked.
Yeah. Like, it was hard for me to transition to make the illusion of hitting someone without actually destroying them. So that was very hard for me. Like, as a beginner, I was like rocking a lot of people. So they had me exclusively wearing thick. Yeah, they had me exclusively wearing thick kick pads for a while instead of boots. And literally, they'll put me in the corner for 30 minutes of training and just have me hit the turnbuckles until I mastered that, and then kick the turnbuckles until I mastered that. And there's been a lot of times where as a beginner, I've rocked people or kicked them right in the nose and made their nose crooked.
One of them.
Yeah, even when I came to the Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, I was like, okay, cool, my strikes are good. I'm no longer a green boy. We're filming a promo. Sometimes stuff happens. It's kind of like moving into the promo, and I actually kicked, and I actually hit him square in the nose. And I broke my nose. I was like, dude, your nose is crooked. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
It's already
It's just even more crooked now.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm still waiting on my receipt from Michael. He still owes me one.
It will come because, like all great tag teams, somebody's got to get a kick to the chin. Wow, that was one of the things that I thought about. It's like here's a real fighter who's used to striking and destroying. And it's like, oh man, how hard was it to just pull back? So yeah, that's pretty wild. Damn. So Michael, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go please.
I'm sorry, real quick. About how long did it take for you to get used to not hitting striking full on? Did it take a long time? Did it take a week, a month? Are you still having trouble with it because you're so ingrained with MMA fighting?
Depends on if he likes you or not. That also has a lot to do with it too. He's like, I don't like this guy.
Yeah,
I might have to hit him a little extra hard.
I even told Mike, I don't like that guy. The way that guy was talking to us, or he's kind of been rubbing us. I'm gonna have to hit him, give him a couple of receipts.
Yeah. So if Jesse likes you, then he'll go easy on you.
But I'm a very likable guy.
He's a very likable guy.
Everybody's super
Yeah.
friendly to him for some reason. Doesn't understand. Yeah.
Black belt.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
That's
Michael,
fun.
what got you started?
Um, I was a kid and I watched it on TV and saw a guy Stone Cold Stunner and gave him the finger and got to keep his job. I was like, dude, that's like the coolest job ever. Set me up, man. I was like 8 years old. I was like, people were talking about, hey, what do you want to be? You know, you could be a firefighter, you could be a policeman. I'm watching this guy beat up his boss and still able to keep a job. I'm like, yo, I need to find out how to be a part of this because this is where I want to be. And you know, lo and behold, yeah,
We've
it
all
just
wanted
kind of
that job.
snowballs after that, man. They
Well,
say that
that's
if you put something out in the future, it's going to come back to you. So I have yet to beat up my boss. So you know,
there's time.
Right.
There's time.
Give him a good duck, yeah.
Right.
Give him a good ducking.
Right there.
Yeah.
He's giving him a duck.
Yeah, duck, yeah, man, duck, yeah. It's funny you bring up the Stone Cold Steve Austin Vince McMahon feud. That is just classic, iconic stuff. I mean, destroying the car with filling it with concrete and just getting away with everything and keeping your job. Wow. So there's so that do you do you try and tap into that stone cold attitude from time to time? Is that like would it be fair to say that was one of your early inspirations? Obviously,
probably with my shoot life more so than I should. Yeah, it's kind of got me in trouble. Maybe I should have bite my tongue when it comes to a certain.
It's no fun that way.
Yeah, but when you're in the world of professional wrestling, your bubble can go as far as you want it to go. So you're only your imagination is what you come of it. So I get to have fun and I get to do so with black belt Jesse James here.
That is awesome.
How long have the two of you known each other, and when did you guys decide to become a tag team?
We actually haven't really known each other for very long. I would say maybe a year
and a half.
Wow.
Maybe a year and a half.
I started in April at DPCW.
Yeah, so we really only known each other through Dog Pound.
Yeah.
Because Rodney, our coach, Rodney Mack and Jazz, paired us up out of the just kind of like, hey, Jesse, you're not doing anything. Mike, you're not doing anything. Put you guys together, and the rest is.
It was like an unlikely duo.
It was unlikely duo.
Like we clicked on different levels. It was just chemistry was just there.
Yeah.
We like a lot of the same stuff.
We're both nerds.
Yeah, we get a lot of pop culture references. Like he'll say something from a movie, and I'll get it.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, that'll make a great promo. And so we'll incorporate that. We'll parry it into our wrestling. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like a lot of the stuff we do, like our poses, like the Power Ranger poses, like we.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah.
I do the squat.
Yeah.
That's a Tommy and Jason pose there together, and then that led to the fusion pose of Dragon Ball Z. Just kind of there.
Right.
But,
Dude.
Well, you guys have great chemistry. That's why I was asking. It seems like you guys have known each other.
Honestly,
really
I feel like this
time.
guy. I mean, he's my best friend now, but I feel like I've known him for years.
We've known each other for years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But we've only known each other for like a year and a half.
A year and a half. It's crazy.
That is
nice,
cool,
man. That's good. That's good chemistry.
Yeah,
Good
I love.
We like a lot of the same.
We
stuff.
both like a lot of the same stuff. We get each other's jokes.
And we like stupid humor.
Like
that's. Sounds familiar,
I don't know what
Scott.
you're talking about. No, yeah. Yes.
Doctor Who. That's where Scott and I started getting and talking.
David's
ringtone.
Friends.
Who's your favorite Doctor? Yeah.
My favorite Doctor? Fourth Doctor. That's the one I grew up with.
Yeah.
Baker. Yeah. Got to go with him. I like, however, the third one when I watched the older ones. Because I like the first 7 the most out of all the Doctors. So I go back to the old school stuff. The third Doctor had a lot more action. And he wasn't afraid to take out an alien if they were messing with somebody. You know what I mean? He's just like, be on a motorcycle, be in a car, be in a helicopter. That guy liked it. He was like SAS, I think is what he was in real life. Like retired, of course, but the guy knew how to do all this stuff. Like he would go out and do his own stunts. And they're like, you can't do your own stunts. It's like, oh, it's just a helicopter. Come on, I'll hang from that. And they're like, no, you're the star of the show.
I did jumping off a
So,
helicopter for years,
yeah.
right? So.
Yeah.
And I think another thing,
I was
like,
doing this
you
before
speaking
you were
about
born,
that,
kid.
like stunt wise, what also gravitates me to is like the whole martial arts thing is that I love Jackie Chan when I was watching, his movies back in the day, Operation Condor.
Oh, yes.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Drunken Master.
Yeah.
Those were like classics.
Oh, yeah.
And, just him doing his own stunts was freaking awesome.
Yeah, I
think that's
love
great.
Jackie Chan.
So
Dan,
that's-
that speaks to me. I just got to talk a moment on that. What's your favorite Jackie Chan movie?
Rumble in the Bronx.
You picked Robert Bronx. Okay, I was gonna say
That was my first Jackie Chan movie, and after I watched that, I went and got on eBay
Really?
and I bought so many bootlegs. I ended up having a huge Jackie Chan library of everything before I sold all my DVDs and stuff. But man, yeah,
I mentioned all of his
Rumble in the Bronx was great. I do like Operation Condor. It's just so freaking funny. That's a classic. Oh yeah, all the Super Cop series and Police. Is it Police Story? Yeah. Damn it. We have not done Jackie Chan on our show. We haven't done any Jackie Chan movies, so I don't believe.
We haven't?
Well, there you go.
Wow.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Fix that.
Celebration gift. Balloons everywhere.
Yes, absolutely. Now that's cool to see that you guys, haven't been known each other for that long, but yet you're able to gel in the ring. You found your styles, found your groove, and it's really cool when we see you over here. The fans clearly connect, especially to the poses, the music, the energy that you two bring, and that's.
I did a fusion dance with a little kid last time.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse.
I
I was like,
that.
yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
cool.
That's
so
awesome.
Cool. And that's another thing. You guys got like really good chemistry with kids. I mean, the kids just see what you're doing, and they're like, they're all about it. They're jumping in there and they want to be part of it.
And is that happening everywhere for you?
Oh yeah, dude. The kids definitely respond to the martial arts thing, and it's because when we grew up in the '90s, we wanted to be like Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. We had a big karate influence, so I wanted to be that for DPCW and pro wrestling. I want to be the karate guys, the dudes with attitude that the kids want to look up to.
I'm pretty sure we both have the same favorite Power Ranger. Yours was what, Tommy?
Tommy, White Ranger Tommy.
White Ranger Tommy too.
Yeah,
I mean, I did like the Green Ranger.
I did like the Green Ranger too, but
the White Tiger.
Yeah, dude, that was like Super Saiyan for me.
Yeah, that was where it was at.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I love a bunch of adults sitting around talking about Power Rangers. It's freaking awesome. Never grow up, which brings us. We'll get to a movie about that later. Absolutely. Yeah. So, do you enjoy the face side, or do you guys like? Have any of you had more of a heel run or anything like that?
Yeah, I was a heel starting off. I was actually called the Bastard Jesse James, so Black Belt Jesse James. Yeah, and then I always wanted my initials to spell BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Bastard Jesse James, Black Belt Jesse James, because Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is what I'm a black belt.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so I was a heel starting, and then I was also a part of a heel faction called Dead Man's Hand, which we later turned face because we were over. So yeah, I was a heel for a while, but now I'm a baby face.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, obviously. Yes.
Oh, nice.
What about you, Michael?
Yeah, I mean, before I did the whole demon gimmick, just wanted to do a dark demon vibe type thing. Did that for a little bit, and then did the whole. That was actually my only real heel thing, because after that, it was pretty much a vigilante, which I was like an anti-hero, and then now I'm just all babyface.
Now you just took that transition right into it. That's cool. Yeah. That is cool. Nice. And I love
baby.
Same. Usually that's how it happens.
Yeah, here at Milton with the Coastal Wrestling Federation, you guys have kind of a rivalry with a tag team called the Epiphany. And I love the fact that we're sitting here talking about pop culture references because, man, that just like gels, especially with the pop star Johnny Romano and all his references and stuff like that. How are you guys feeling about where you're at in this after what happened last month?
I feel like... See, I'm really bad when it comes to remembering like movie quotes unless it's like boom right then and there.
Of course.
Our favorite right now from the Mockingjay movie, the Hunger Games, where they they say
may the odds be
forever in your favor. Yeah, I feel like that's us right now because the odds are in our favor. We want to beat. Well, you wanted to beat the clock challenge. I sadly came up short, but you overcame Darion Drummond, and now we are the ones that fix the stipulation. So we have we've been coming up with some ideas. I bounced off a few on Jesse. Jesse had this really crazy one about
the Texas kendo stick.
Texas kendo stick
fight. That's something I did as a singles competitor.
I don't know if we want.
I competed in a Texas kendo stick fight.
I don't know if we want to bring that to Florida with them boys. They might get a little scared because they're not ready for Texas kendo fight over here now. Yeah.
So I know you guys get to set the stipulations of this next match, and I don't expect you to tell me, and I don't want you to because I know it's going to be a surprise. But I mean, yeah, you've already mentioned the Texas kendo stick match, but what are some other more heinous ideas that you guys are thinking of?
Ooh, we're talking about tying each other together, like tying one like a fusion fight.
Yeah.
We'll see who's the better tag team together.
Who works better together? Whoa, that's food for thought.
Yeah.
You're also thinking,
that's one I've never seen that.
It's not really ever been done, but you've seen it with singles matches. And there's always an I quit match, but there's never been a tag team I quit match.
I think I'm pretty confident I can tap them both out.
Yeah, just even though, because if one guy taps, that still leaves the other guy to try to not tap.
Are we just gonna handicap fight him at that point, or we have to tag in, tag out?
I don't know.
I think it would be more fair to tag in, tag out.
But it's just one of those things. How would it go down? Because it's never been done.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
So it'd be interesting to see. But then, of course, we grew up in the '90s, and one of our favorites are the Team Extreme. So
ladder match,
baby.
Those are man.
We'll definitely flip off that ladder.
I'll tell you.
I mean,
we've seen some damage at the ladder matches.
But it's what we are. We grew up on the jackass, for God's sakes, man. Welcome to This Is Our Life.
Welcome to the adventures of Kickstart My Heart.
Hey, there we go. There we go. You just need a camera crew following you around. You got your music. You're good to go. But this is what I can't wait for is to find out what has been chosen for this, because I just know it's going to be a hell of a night, and somebody's going to leave very sad. I don't know who, but we'll see. And very sore if that happens.
Very sore. Depends on what the outcome is.
Oh, so you guys travel a lot. What's the farthest you've traveled to just go fight?
Together or singly?
Either or. Or both.
Or both.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to the British Columbia and wrestled out there. It's probably the furthest I've been. It was cool seeing a whole other way of living. I kind of want to bring Jesse along with me next time.
Yeah, bro, I've never been to Canada. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
I've experienced poutine. He's never had poutine.
I never had poutine. I didn't know what it was until you just explained it to me.
So that's how you survive a hangover?
Especially if you're drinking.
It's got everything you want on one plate. I mean,
that's insane.
It's so good, bro. You will love
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean I've been out to, I guess it's Newfoundland. That's where I've been. So,
before I met Mike, I've only been to Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, and Mississippi, and Arkansas. Nowhere really crazy like Canada. But then when I started tagging with Mike, we started wrestling in Florida. So I said Florida's farthest I've been.
That's a long haul for you guys. Cool. All the way from Texas. So that's we as fans over here appreciate your dedication to the craft to come that far to beat some ass.
No kidding.
Also, Jesse enjoys the beaches too, so
I do.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
beaches.
there's nice sandy blonde beaches.
The pretty beaches.
Yes, yes. So the last few times you've brought El Matone with you, is he is he like I guess he's there with you, but I don't know, is there some sort of friendship with you guys, some sort of like a mini faction of the three?
Well, I mean, we train together at DPCW at Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. Um, where he's also one of our main training partners, and he likes to lift me. I'm his favorite barbell dummy. Like he literally,
Yeah,
yeah,
seen that on
he will
Instagram
curl
where he's
me,
just benching.
and then he'll pick me up and
Oh,
over
jeez.
press
Yeah.
me. And he likes me because I have the jujitsu grips. I know how to clasp onto him, so he has to me falling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because if we need to sell tickets, like last minute, El Matone would come grab Jesse and he'd be like, "Hey, man,
Let's get a crowd
let's
going.
get a crowd going."
And
And
be like,
just,
oh, and then I'll be like,
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome. He's gonna throw that guy. You know,
Oh,
and yeah, I think we sold like maybe 5 or 6 tickets because of that.
like
So-
every time.
Every time.
And we always last time we did it at the beach, we got like a social media influencer. Like he was like recording us for YouTube and stuff. So that's cool.
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw the beach pictures, but that's really cool, man. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, definitely. So,
That's funny.
since you guys do travel a lot, do you have any crazy stories from the road that you're willing to share?
But yeah, well, one time we brought Eric with us.
Okay, yeah, I know you heard this.
The Showtime
EB.
Mr. Showtime.
He's
EB.
wrestled at CW before as EB.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric was tagging along with us. We had a tire blowout. This was like 4:00 in the morning.
And Louisiana.
In Louisiana.
And it was storming. Like
On
it
top of
was
that.
like storming. Like we
Oh.
so we had a tire blowout.
Oh God,
we
that
went to this
sucks.
gas station. They had like the bare minimum as far as like tools.
No, okay. Wait, I ask EB, I go,
Oh, yeah.
hey bro, do you have a jack and a tire iron rocks? I can fix this myself. And he goes, yeah, I should have all that. He pulls out 2 jacks, but no rod to turn the freaking jack. I'm like, oh, you have 2 jacks, no tire
Oh,
iron rod,
man.
bro. And so we were like, let's see if there's something inside the gas stations where I could try to crank this jack with.
There was nothing.
There was nothing. Like I was literally like, let's just try to buy like a pen or something, and I could try to do it with a pen. And I was like, that's not gonna work. I don't know,
Yeah,
it's
so
something
me
metal.
and Jesse were inside, and then we come back outside, and we see Eric just like, and like doesn't know what's happening, and
He
then
just
all of a
stands all
sudden,
pitiful.
and then this guy just comes up out of nowhere. We think his name was Hank. We're not sure.
I think his name was. I would like to believe like Hank Hill. You know,
Yeah, I
the
feel
good-
like I feel like you said Hank, but I don't know if that's what his name
he had
was.
a thick country accent. He's like,
Yeah. So he just all of a sudden jumps out and starts helping Eric because Eric just looks pitiful on the side of the
Yeah.
road. And we're just like, who is this guy? And Eric, what are you doing? And he just starts going to work like it was nothing.
yeah.
Wow.
I guess he just had a jack with him.
He had everything. So
He had everything,
He really
so.
saved our butts.
Oh,
That's
geez.
perfect.
We blame Eric.
We blame that.
At least the story had a happy ending.
You gotta
Yeah.
love. You gotta love the South, man.
Or
Anybody
kill
who's
you.
stopping
In
help.
the morning, right?
Anybody-
That's
any-
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what could
4:00
happen?
Yeah.
Well, you
And
boys
the
look
guy,
out for
the guy
lost.
looked like something from the
Got
Hillside Eyes. Like I thought
Exactly.
he was, it was a scary at first.
He didn't
You
ask for
stopped at a
anything
gas
first.
station. That's where it always starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's crazy though. He didn't ask for anything in return. Like,
No, he didn't ask for anything. He's all like,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, and then that was it.
That is cool.
Like, you would like shake his hand or whatever, but no, he just dipped out.
Did
That
that.
was it.
It's cool.
So, I'll ask this of
Nice,
both
man.
of you: is there or are there any current or past wrestlers that you two look to draw inspiration? Is there who are people you look to? I know we talked about Stone Cold, but is there anybody current or past like that that you guys pull from?
I mean, I think lots of different avenues
Mhm.
in entertainment. Wrestling, for example, the Rockers.
Yeah, we
Right
pull
on
a lot of
that.
tag team from the Rockers and the Rock and Roll
The
Express,
Rock and Roll
Yeah.
Express.
the Babyface, double team
Any
stuff.
other entertainment? I mean, Goku, Vegeta,
Goku, Vegeta,
Um,
like Power Rangers,
Power Rangers, probably
Um,
Tommy and Jason.
Tommy, Jason, their tags. Individually, I like to pull from a lot of the shoot style wrestlers, like chain wrestling, like Bret Hart. I watch a lot of Ken Shamrock and see how he incorporates striking with his wrestling background. Kurt Angle, of course, I did the Angle Slam. Ronda Rousey, even too. Yeah, a lot of those MMA style wrestlers. Dan Severn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a, I like the British style, like the catch as catch. Same with the chain, like the William Regals, the good old Johnny Saints. For those of you out there that know who he is, and,
That name sounds familiar,
yeah,
but
he's
not like Johnny Saint sounds
Mike
familiar.
Quackerbush takes a lot of his stuff and kind of modernize it to make it look like nowadays. But yeah, he's kind of like the pioneer of like chain wrestling. Good old
Wow.
Saint.
Oh, okay. All right.
Very cool.
Yes, sir.
So,
That's
Dave,
really cool.
before we get to the movies, do you have any more wrestling questions?
You know what? I probably got so many locked in the back of my head that I'll start asking them halfway through the movie reviews. How many times, real quick, the belt that you have, how many times have you guys had to defend that so
Say
far?
twice, 3 times.
Yeah,
About 3.
well, we just won it. We're fresh. We're the first inaugural champions. We have our next defense on August 30th at DPCW Hunting Grounds against the Golden Opportunity. And much like the Epiphany, they have cheated to get the better of us into a title shot. So we're kind of dealing with the same thing in San Antonio that we're dealing with Florida. So,
That's interesting.
Yeah. Just never turn your back on the Epiphany because they always get a bar. They do the club thing.
It's like a different universe kind of thing.
It's a multiverse, right?
It's the multiverse of wrestling, of independent wrestling. We go
Yeah,
one
what
place,
the hell?
it's on scale. We go to another place, we get hit by a red pipe. It's never ending.
And then later you find out Johnny and Darian have been calling ahead.
Exactly.
Right.
What it was.
Definitely. So, hey, I'm going to start off with Jesse's movie, which is a all-time classic. The Empire Strikes Back. Looking at Dave's shirt there.
Yeah, show it
There
off,
we go. There we go. Look,
my favorite movie of all time. Yeah,
and that is a
it's a bad guy movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is even more interesting.
Well, I feel like it was the most dramatic and it made for the best cinema. Back then, like a lot of questions were unanswered because my dad did it right. He showed me the originals first, so I was like, "Oh, what? Darth Vader's Luke Skywalker's dad? Oh my god!" That blew my freaking mind at the time.
Oh, well, God bless him, because Dave and I saw that happen in the theater. So I never thought about somebody coming in later and then having it all spoiled. So you got to see it in the way it was. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he showed me in the 90s, and this was when the Star Wars was having a resurgence in toys. Like, this was before the prequels came out. So they started showing the original series in the theaters back then, and they revamped them on VHS. And I remember my dad got the VHS box set. He's like, son, I'm going to change your life. He showed me all the Star Wars movies like throughout a weekend, and it changed my freaking life. Then he bought me the toys.
Oh, that's freaking great.
So Empire Strikes Back definitely hits to me on a personal level because that was something me and my dad shared. And
oh, that's great. That's freaking fantastic.
That is.
I was when I saw Star Wars, the first one, I was 9, 10, maybe. Went to a theater, place was packed. My cousin got us in, me and my sister. Best experience of my life. So I was a fan from that point on.
Now thinking about it.
It was crazy.
Yeah. That is so you said your favorite movie and your favorite Star Wars movie. What is it about Empire Strikes Back, besides the nostalgia, besides the pull to your dad and the connection? What is it that you connect a character or part of the story that just, I don't know, what is it about this movie that just really speaks to Jesse?
Luke Skywalker's internal battle, because this is where we see like he's kind of succumbing to the dark side, or he has a dark side in him, and he has to make the choice whether to use the newfound powers he has for good or for bad. And even his own father is pulling him to the dark side, and that's something I struggle with even today with mental health. Like, if I'm going to succumb to the dark side, if I'm going to keep seeing the light. And Luke Skywalker was just a good role model for me to be strong and always believe in the right thing to do, no matter how bad things seemed. So
Right.
Damn.
Right. That's a hell of a feeling.
That's also why I liked Revenge of the Sith too, or leading up to the prequels, because Anakin, you can see him go through that same turmoil.
Yeah.
With Empire or Episode 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, but
I'm glad you brought that up, because that is definitely.
It hits me on a deep level, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I'm glad you brought it up like that, because I haven't, went that deep. We all see Luke, he's struggling with like when he goes in the cave and just throughout the whole movie. But man, you put it where my next viewing, I'm going to look even deeper on there, because that is a like a central theme throughout that, and that's wow, man. You could just went deep on Empire. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I feel like mental health is it's a very strong thing that we all go through, and we don't really talk about it.
Especially since it's mental health.
Yeah, but these movies, is a way for me to, see it, address it, and think about it. It's my outlet. I love these movies, man.
Well, especially as men, we have a tendency to just
bottle it up, and then everyone expects that.
Like we just take it, we swallow it.
No one wants to see you cry, we all cry.
Gotta be strong.
Yeah, you gotta be strong. So
yeah.
you can either break you like Anakin did, or you could, let it, keep you going like Luke did, define you. Yeah. I tried to show path Luke did.
Yeah. Yes. Wow.
Good call.
Wow.
Yeah. Again, that's something I hadn't really thought about when you put it like that. It's like Scott said, next time I'm going to watch it, I'm going to be like, oh, I see exactly
and when I think about that, and you're right, and not enough is done about that. And of course, then it put in a wrestling context. The minute you started talking about this, about men aren't allowed to cry or have any of these feelings or mental health, I instantly think of Kit Wilson right now. Toxic. So it's a lot of it is wow, damn, Jesse, you got me on Empire.
Undertaker match, brother. How am I supposed to follow that?
Yeah. No, I mean, the thing is, you guys both picked two pretty thematic movies that deal with a lot of emotion and things. I just never, since I saw Empire as a kid, I mean, this was phenomenal to see at a young age, because there was nothing like it. There was none of the graphics, none of the effects that we have now. And it was just phenomenal and mind blowing and such an adventure. And that's what I always latch on to as an adult. I always pop back as a kid. It's like, oh my God, this is exciting. This is fun. And I kind of gloss over all this deeper story. So I think that's something that our listeners can definitely take a look at as well. For sure.
I absolutely agree with that.
So,
yeah, once again.
Definitely.
Since we're on the heavy themes, Hook. I'm going to be honest. Hook. I think I saw it a long time ago when it finally hit VHS, and I didn't remember a damn thing. So this morning was my first viewing. I'm going to treat it as my first viewing of Hook. So thank you for adding a movie to my greatest movies of all time list, right there with Empire Strikes Back. Man, Hook is the story of Peter Pan and Captain Hook, and if everybody knows the story for the most part, he's grown up. Robin Williams.
Mental health. Yeah. Also, and then also thinking about it now as an adult watching it, also has a lot to do with what length would you go for your kids.
Yeah.
And that's also another thing too, with having a young daughter. And, you know, like I'm kind of like in the same boat. Like I would probably give my life for my kids to just, you know, have them just to have them. Cause you see the kind of different levels that he went through in the movie, you know, almost wanted to quit, but he didn't, and, you know, became this guy, this hero to defend off evil and to save his family. And that was like the thing, you know. It's like, what does Peter Pan fight for now? And it's like he fights for his kids.
I love how in the movie really dove into deeper aspects of Peter Pan, because you know in the cartoon it's just, you know, like, oh, it's just the guy that's taking the kids off to Dreamland, Neverendland. But in the movie Hook, they really dive into the mental aspect.
They really do, yeah. They do, and you know, for me, I saw it the most early on when Hook has captured the kids and they're hoisted up in the nets, and he's on that post out there and he's trying to reach, and you can just, Robin Williams was a phenomenal actor, and you feel him. He really wants to fly, man. You know, but he just can't. He can't get out of his head, man. He just can't.
He's cool about that movie. And I like thinking about it now. It actually has a deeper message about electronics back in that day and how they viewed them then, and look at it like where we're at now and how we're like basically revolved around electronics. And his whole thing was, you know, even before that kind of happened, he was like, let's get back to the basics. Let's get back to being a family. Let's get back to, you know, doing what families do, and that's doing things together. Before, because I guess he kind of saw it coming, where he's like, these cell phones, these electronics, these are going to come and they're going to take over.
It's going to divide you from your
family. It's going to divide you from your family.
Yeah.
And that's why
it does. Still does.
Movie, he takes the phone and throws it out the window.
I love that scene. Yeah, I was like, damn it.
Know, there's not enough of it. And I think that's also good, because this was like what, 1990?
Yeah, dude.
That they did that, and it's like he's doing this in the 90s. Here we are in 2026.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was, and see, I didn't even put that together. I mean, and that aspect, because until after watching, Dave and I have reviewed a lot of movies like that tend to hit on, you know, forgetting your family and going into work. What this movie I watched, I was like, oh my God, this is like Mary Poppins, the same kind of setup. Robin Williams was the father who was more obsessed with his job than his kids, wouldn't take the time for his kids, and he had to go through a lot of shit to find himself again. And I think a lot of us forget that part, that childhood, that innocence, that joy, find those moments of joy, and then you can fly. Damn, that's beautiful. You know? Yes.
Kickstart My Heart. We're deeper than just karate.
You are duck, yeah, man. Duck, yeah. That's ducking great, man.
Duck, yeah.
We're gonna have to.
I like one of my favorite characters.
We got layers, bro.
Ogres.
I like ogres. One of my favorite characters in Hook for me,
Rufio. Yes.
Rufio is kind of, I looked at Rufio even back then as kind of the son that he never had. And his son was just a son, like just a kid, and Rufio never had a dad, and that was the dad that Pan was never was the dad that Rufio never had, and they kind of got together towards the end when Rufio realizes there's more to this one guy than just being Peter Pan. You know, kind of, and it goes back to the father. He's a dad. This is his kid. Yeah, I mean, Rufio was tragic in that, but he's still my favorite character.
Yeah,
touched on a lot of aspects when you think about it. Just, I mean, you know, the theme of it all is it's like a Disney movie. It, you know, has the sad opener, and then, you know, takes you on the ride, and it goes through its peaks and valleys, and then.
It is very much like a Disney movie, because without orphans, we would have no Disney. Every damn Disney movie has to start with something tragic, and it's a trope. And here it is again.
Somebody's always
a magic orphan. Always. It is. As an adoptee, the magic orphan trope is everywhere. So.
See, I'm old enough to remember when the movie came out initially, and I was thinking, because you hear Dustin Hoffman's going to play Hook, uh, uh, Robin Williams is going to play Peter Pan, and I remember thinking, "Are you kidding me? How?" And I had the same reaction when Michael Keaton was going to play Batman. It's like, how? And then you see him, and you're like,
Had the same
got it.
effect
Yeah.
when
Couldn't have been better choices.
By Heath Ledger.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I had that
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this guy can't play Joker. What? And then,
And now
Yeah,
it's
same
Robert
effect.
Pattinson as
And now it's
Batman.
Robert
He's
Pattinson.
killing it.
He's doing okay.
He's doing okay. I like it. I like it.
Hey, he's doing okay. I'm going to go with Michael Hart on that. And I'll go. Here's my take on it. I thought he was a good Batman. I didn't think he was a good Bruce Wayne. That's
Of course.
Yeah.
He acted more like Terry McGinnis, like Batman Beyond, than Bruce Wayne.
Okay, I see that.
Or a little bit more like Night.
See, and I think the same way.
That yeah, you know what? That's
Yeah,
really
right,
should've
right.
been.
He would have been a good Batman Beyond.
Who's the
Yeah.
one before him? The guy from Good Will Hunting.
Talk about
Ben
Batman.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
He plays a good Bruce Wayne,
Ben Affleck.
but not a good Batman.
I mean, I like him as Batman too.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I
thought he didn't have the right script to work with, or stuff like that. Stuff happens. But I thought he was a good Batman person.
I like him as Bruce Wayne.
Okay, so who's your least favorite Batman?
Oh, George Clooney.
George Clooney. Yeah,
Clooney.
I have respect for Val Kilmer. I like his Batman.
I like
Watch
the
it
nips.
now.
I like the nips.
You like the nips? I don't like the nips.
The bat nips. Come on.
I knew that was coming. The minute you said
Yeah.
Clooney, it's like, oh, that was the suit with the nipples, wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah.
Kilmer.
It was
They
Kilmer?
both had.
Oh.
They both. Kilmer was
did?
the first one with the nipples, but Clooney had nipples too. He even had the silver Batman suit, like the Arctic Batman suit with the nipples as well.
See, I had to go watch it because I don't remember.
Yeah.
So no other podcast will bring you into the realm of wrestling and movies and nipples like we do. I'm just saying.
That's ducking right, sir.
Duck, yeah.
That's
Wow.
right.
So later on, George Clooney's nipples and Val Kilmer. Wow. Yes, I do love the Batman movies as well. Those are, but yeah, Hook was a fun one for me to watch. My favorite character or actor in this was Bob Hoskins. Kind of blew me away with Smee. Such a kiss ass. Oh my God, he was lovely. It was just he just put so much into it. Really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, Smee, and all the women, the prostitutes love Smee.
Oh yeah, that was great.
He does. He reminds me of Paul Heyman. If you think about it, he's kind of like snivelly.
Funny.
Weasels his way into things.
Funny you should mention that. Donnie Harris Jr. had contacted me when I said, "Hey, we're going to talk about Hook," and he's like, I always see Smee and Hook as the manager and the heel, the kiss ass and the heel, and it's like, oh my God, yes. And when you said Paul Heyman, yes, yes.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh man, see, we can tie everything back into wrestling and nipples.
Yeah.
Duck, yeah.
Everything is kayfabe. Everything is wrestling.
Yeah, all back around.
Everything has got a story.
So have you guys seen anything new that you'd recommend?
Oh,
I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, I saw that on Thursday.
Opening day, baby.
Is it
I
good?
thought it was good. I
I
give it a
loved it.
solid 4 out of 5, maybe 8 out of 10.
Huh?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, nice.
5 Rotten Tomatoes.
You said you gave it 5 out of 5?
Yeah, I give it 5 out of 5.
Okay. I've
don't
heard
like
nothing but good.
Cool.
No.
I mean, the timing was right. I mean, I don't want to get into spoilers, but as a comic book purist, there were some things I feel like they could have fleshed out a little more. That's just me. I believe it.
Yeah.
You and Dave have a lot in common, so I have a feeling you guys have talked about purity in translations for a long time.
I'm gonna go see the Odyssey because
I could go on and on
Nope,
about anything, but that movie in particular, yeah, for sure.
I heard there's a lot of stuff.
Odyssey?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's mythology.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And you could only fit so much in like a 3-hour time.
I heard it was good. I
I heard
don't
it was a good movie.
know. Yeah, I didn't see it
I
though.
wanna see
Did
it.
you guys see the Odyssey?
No, the last.
No, I have no want to see Nolan's version of the Odyssey. I'm not a big Nolan fan, and I know I'm in like the minority of that. I just never been a huge fan of his. There are movies of his that I like, And then there's when I see something that I don't like.
I know
I'm like,
every Nolan movie has to have like a dark scene where you can't tell what's going on. The camera's just shaking. You're like, whoa, what's going on? Like,
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Yeah.
like Batman Begins, like the whole fight scene in the subway. I'm like, I want to see Batman, damn it! And it's like,
yeah. Where's Batman? Yeah. I think for me, he always wants to be too real. It's like, oh no, this is real. No, man, it's a comic book.
Yeah.
It's a comic book. Just let Batman reach into his cape and throw a bomb or whatever he's got to do. You don't have to show him making the damn thing. He's got it. Just do it.
The last thing I saw was Evil Dead Burn, and that was I give it a 2.5 out of 5. So it's yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wish Evil Dead would come back to the comedy trope. Like they're all serious and
ding, 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 ding.
I want, Sam Raimi's Evil Dead.
I agree. I like that they're in the same universe, but these last 3 have been so dark and so heavy, dealing with themes of domestic violence, addiction, single parenthood. I mean, it's just been so depressing and dark. And this last one was so fucking uncomfortable. Whoops, there it went.
Ducking.
It was so ducking uncomfortable. But I mean, it's a solid movie. It didn't have. It made me come home and start watching Ash versus Evil Dead because I needed the humor. So, and that's what's missing is the humor. There was humor, but it's not the same type of humor. Yeah. So,
I want to talk a little bit more about Hook.
Definitely. What's up?
Real quick. You've got Julia Roberts playing Tinkerbell. How did you guys, like, I know how my first initial reaction was when you guys first saw it. What did you think about it? When you see Julia Roberts trying to kidnap Peter Pan?
I gotta remember because when I was watching this, I was like no more than like 7.
I was a little kid.
Yeah, so I see this little fairy try to haul off this big old man, and then in my head, I'm like, what is this?
It's funny to me.
Yeah, but of course, I saw the cartoon first, so I already knew what to expect.
Yeah.
I did like the comedic aspect of how she was playing in the dollhouse and class to get it, and that's kind of with us with wrestling. We had to get the fans involved. She was trying to get that guy involved.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yes.
Another layer, and it's
wanted to believe, and we're like Tinkerbell trying to get you guys to suspend disbelief.
There you go.
That's a beautiful way to put it. So
again, perfectly wrong.
Don't get mad if I'm running on commentary and I refer to you as Tinkerbell, but
I have to be wearing some gold. I do have gold.
Hey, there's Michael Hart showing the secret belt.
He wears a lot of gold.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. And you talk about layers. There were the layers of Tinkerbell. Obviously, loved Peter, and knew that was never happening. So that was touching. For her.
But we kind of realized that in the cartoon.
Yeah,
she got jealous of Wendy, and she wanted to look.
Oh yeah,
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was about to, if Tinkerbell was ghetto, she would have
thrown down.
Yeah,
right? Wow. I have a question tied back into when you guys work out. What's on your playlist?
This is probably a lot better than mine. Mine's stupid stuff.
Don't be embarrassed. You'd be surprised what I hear.
It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll put in like a compilation of like 80s music, like 80s like montage music, like the Karate Kid theme, or like
geez, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, or like The Last Dragon, stuff like that. Stuff from like 80s movies. Give me a high.
I hear that.
Stan Bush for me.
Stan Bush, that's a good one. Danger Zone, Kenny Loggins.
Loggins.
Yeah.
Or I'll just put on like 80s hair metal too. That'll get me going too.
The X-Men theme, 97.
The Dream Warriors soundtrack from Freddy Krueger.
Oh my God.
Good.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I
Oh,
know.
you guys.
I know. Dream Warriors
That's
is
all
one of my
stuff I listen
favorite
to.
nightmares,
It's a
man.
good workout music.
I love it. Yes, it is. Docking. Rock on, man.
Yeah.
Great.
From back
Yeah.
then, metal.
Yeah, of course,
Oh.
your name, Kickstart My Heart, definitely has the Motley Crue connotations there. So
Yes.
Right.
too bad you
Even
can't
though
use the music.
Making our theme song. That
Yeah, the guy
guy's
that made our
awesome.
theme song, he's actually he lives in the UK and he's like a DJ, like he's like a club DJ. And
Yeah, I love when
Yeah.
it hits.
Oh,
It's like
nice.
it's got the vibe of it and everything.
Good
It's like,
mix.
yeah, these guys come out, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a good job
sir.
putting that together for you guys.
that's what I told.
That
I
was a
said
good-
I want something that's like an '80s montage and that's hair metal, and he put that together, and I was like, there you go. And that's part of my workout playlist now too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
perfect. If I worked out,
Nice.
I'd have to put it on a list.
There you go. Start now.
Yeah, start now. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Why not, Scott?
So,
Why not?
Jesse and Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to take a moment and just tell me of anything you guys got going on where our listeners can find you, can see you, what's coming up for Kickstart My Heart.
Month of August is busy.
Yeah, we're jam packed.
We're jam packed this month. So first off, we got CWF
Mhm.
on the 15th, Crestview, Florida. Jesse and I, we're going to come out. We're going to tell the world the stipulation that we're all waiting to hear. You got to be there
Nice.
at Crestview Community Center so you can hear it live. And then after that,
This message goes out to the Epiphany. If you're watching, we know you blindsided us multiple times, even with lead pipes. This time we'll be ready for anything. Anything you guys give us. The brass wants to make it a ladder match. The brass wants to make it Extreme Rules. Anything goes. We'll be ready to take that pipe and hit you back with it. You can bet on that. Tap, snap, or nap.
Nice.
That's snap or nap.
no, they definitely needed that because
Yeah,
they needed to hear how upset they made you, Jesse.
Oh, bro.
Like you said, you're a very calm and cool
Yeah.
and collective person, but they really ruffled your feathers.
They ruffled my feathers.
They ruffled your feathers.
They try to break my back. They try to break your jaw.
They try to break my back.
You couldn't drink. You couldn't eat for a week. You had to drink out of a straw.
Lots of shakes. Tons of shakes.
Yeah. Well, they're full of shenanigans, so you guys got to watch your back.
Now we know what we're dealing with. Besides that,
Yeah.
we have October 20th. We have
October?
August 20th.
August 20th.
Thursday. The Thursday after that, we're at the Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. We have a match at the Mission Stadium. Missions is the San Antonio minor league baseball team in Texas. So
We're going to do a show there.
yeah, we're doing a
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
on the
Cool.
field on the
Oh no,
yeah, Dog
that's
Pound
gonna be
Championship
awesome.
Wrestling will be there October 20th, and then October. I keep
It's
saying
like-
August 27th and 28th and 29th. We're gonna be at the Freeman Coliseum for Kamehameha Con, and that's an anime convention where Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. We're gonna do
Wow.
matches there as well at the Freeman Coliseum, which also leads to August 30th. We have our show, the NWA Texas Hunting Grounds Dog Pound Championship Wrestling at Big's Burger Joint, and that will be the end of our August month.
yes, sir. And you know what? I know why you keep saying October.
Why?
It's because of those darn department stores.
Summerween.
Yes, they
dude.
started putting out Halloween stuff.
Yes, dude, I'm getting
That's
Halloween
why.
ads too.
Yeah.
My God damn it, I love Halloween, but I'm not ready for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what's throwing you off. Because I saw it the other day and I was like, what the heck
Yes.
is this?
Yes, I even see like the cute goth babes posting Halloween stuff, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
So if we're going to put the finger at anybody, we're going to point it at the department stores because they're ruining it for
Right.
us right now.
That is true. That is true. Dave and I work in retail, and we're already seeing the Halloween stuff come in.
Oh
Yes.
God, make it stop. Can I
Of
ask
course.
one question, guys? You have
Yes.
the Duck U shirts. Are they available for sale? And if so, where can people
Yes.
go to get
That's
them?
Yeah.
We have them personally, so if you catch us at any of the shows mentioned above, we have them in all sizes.
Oh, okay. So you're
Awesome.
selling them at the
Yeah,
show
we have
too.
them with
All
us
right.
at the show. We just got a fresh stock, so yeah, all sizes up to 2XL. I don't know if we have
Nice.
3XL yet, but
Definitely it's double XL for
Double
sure.
XL.
We'll check and see about any sizes bigger than that, but
You can always order online, right?
You can order online, yes. So we will post the link. We will share the link with you guys, and you guys can post.
Please do.
Cool.
Thank
you very much.
Those sizes go all the way up to like 5, 6X's. Good lord, if you need that size, you might as well get a bed sheet.
You might as well just get a hoodie.
Just come out of the toga, bro.
Just toga.
Why are you even making clothes at this point? I don't know.
It's a tent at that point. It's a small tent. No, that's awesome. So your shirts will be available, and I will supply a link in the commentary or description for everybody to follow on that. Guys, I really appreciate you taking time out of your weekend to come talk to Dave and I about movies, about wrestling, about what's coming up, and about your friends, the Epiphany. So your friends.
Top 5, maybe number 5 on the front list.
They're gonna put them under top 8 on MySpace.
Yeah, top 8.
There you go. There you go. So I'd like to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for joining us, and we can't wait to see you again. We love watching you guys wrestle, and folks, if you like the show, like what you hear, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, and we will catch you later.